morning, friends. I am going to read two books about birds today. First, I'm going to read Owl Babies. I think some of you are familiar with this one. Owl Babies is written by Martin Waddell and illustrated by Patrick Benson. All right, Owl Babies. Once there were three baby owls, Sarah and Percy and Bill. They lived in a hole in the trunk of a tree with their owl mother. The hole had twigs and leaves and owl feathers in it. It was their home. So it's kind of like a nest in there for them with twigs and feathers and leaves and all sorts of things that make a nest. One night they woke up and their owl mother was gone. "Where's Mommy?" asked Sarah. "Oh my goodness," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. Here's Bill. He's the littlest one. He's kind of like the baby. The baby owls thought, because all owls think a lot. "I think she's gone hunting," said Sarah. "To get us our food," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. But their owl mother didn't come. The baby owls came out of their house and they sat on the tree and they waited. A big branch for Sarah, a small branch for Percy, and an old piece of ivy for Bill. "She'll be back," said Sarah. "Back soon," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. It was dark in the woods, and they had to be brave, for things moved all around them. "She'll bring us mice and things that are nice," said Sarah. "I suppose so," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. There they are. You can hardly see them in this huge woods. They look so tiny. They all sat and they thought. All owls think a lot. "I think we should all sit on my branch," said Sarah. And they did, all three together. Here, should we count them? 1, 2, 3. 3 owls together on the branch. "Suppose she got lost," said Sarah. "Or a fox got her," said Percy. "I want my mommy," said Bill. And the baby owls closed their owl eyes and they wished their owl mother would come. And she came. There's the owl mother. She's a big brown owl flying through the sky. Soft and silent, she swooped to the trees to Sarah and Percy and Bill. "Mommy," they cried when they flapped and they danced and they bounced up and down on their branch. They're excited to see her. "What's all the fuss?" their owl mother asked. You knew that I would come back." The baby owls thought. All owls do think a lot. "I knew it," said Sarah. "And I knew it," said Percy. "I love my mommy," said Bill. The end. That was Owl Babies, and I also have a book called Inch by Inch. This one has some different birds in it. This is written and illustrated by Leo Leone. All right, here it goes. One day, a hungry robin saw an inchworm green as an emerald sitting on a twig. He was about to gobble him up. There's the inchworm, green as an emerald, and there's the robin's beak about to gobble him up. "Don't eat me! I am an inchworm. I am useful. I measure things." "Is that so?" said the robin. "Then measure my tail." "So that's easy," said the inchworm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inches. Just think, said the robin, my tail is 5 inches long, and with the inchworm he flew to where other birds needed to be measured. There he is, right on the robin's back. They measured the neck of a flamingo. And he measured the toucan's beak. The legs of the heron. There he is, measuring the legs. Those are some long heron legs. And he measured the tail of the pheasant. You can only see the tail in this picture. The pheasant has a pretty long tail. And he measured the whole hummingbird, because hummingbirds are pretty tiny, probably not too many inches. One morning, the nightingale met the inchworm. Measure my song, said the nightingale. But how can I do that, said the inchworm. I measure things, not songs. Measure my song, or I will eat you for breakfast, said the nightingale. Then the inchworm had an idea. I'll try, he said. Go ahead and sing. The nightingale sang, and the inchworm measured away. He measured. There he is right down here. Measured. And inch by inch. Now he's over here. Until he inched all the way out of sight. And he wasn't eaten.